How's everybody doing? Yes, yes, yes. I am so happy to be back. Yes, I had a lazy day yesterday, but anyway, it's part of the course. Every day is the same now, so anytime I come on here with my purpose positivity, I feel blessed and honored to be in your rooms, in your homes, at your office, wherever you're tuning in from. I just thank you so very much for tuning in. I am Jerry Mason. Hi, Iskra. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am Jerry Mason, your purpose positivity influencer here in Charleston, South Carolina, where it is cloudy today. We had a rainy day yesterday and another one today. It is my intention to show up as often as possible to give positive inspiration, motivation, and education at times to help you move from your negative to your positive, whatever that may be in your life. It can be a thought or a situation. There's always a positive on the other side if you look hard enough. And I am the person to come here and try to influence you to get unstuck. So as we move into today's positive moment, I want to talk to you about common sense. All over Facebook, all over television, all over social media, we have seen people talking about common sense. And you would think that common sense is the same for everybody, but that is not so. Let me give you the definition of common sense first before we get started. Common sense is good sense and sound judgment in practical matters. Good sense and sound judgment in practical matters. That's what common sense is. So, as we get closer to some form of reopening our states, what steps are you taking based on your common sense? I'll give you an example of my common sense this week. Was it this week? It might have been this week, might have been last week. I don't remember. Like I say, every day is the same. My common sense, I think it was this week, yeah. On Tuesday, when the state of South Carolina decided to reopen for retail stores such as Target and, some of the other retails. Of course, Walmart was already open. But some of the other retail stores, they decided to open up retail and barbershops and beauty shops and tattoo parlors. But they put restrictions on how many people could go in and all that good stuff. Needless to say, I don't even want to talk about that. My common sense told me that I needed to rise early in the morning. And I got up at 6 o'clock a.m. so that I could be at the grocery stores at 7 a.m. and, proceed further on as each store opened for senior shopping. Thank God I'm a senior. So there were only seniors there at 7 o'clock in the morning at the 3 stores that I went to. So my common sense told me to do that. Because what that did for me is eliminate me coming in contact with all the people who decided on Tuesday that it was safe and it was okay to go shopping for non-essentials because they opened up retail. So that's what my common sense told me on Tuesday. That's just one example. There are a whole bunch of examples of common sense that we can all use. So this is short and sweet today. As you consider your next move, be sure that you use your common sense, not the media's, not what you hear on TV, not what you see on TV, not what you see on social media, not what your friends tell you. Use your common sense before you walk out your door. Because unfortunately, every time you walk out your door now, you have to ask yourself, and that's what I do. I ask myself, is this something that I'm willing to die for? And I can't think of but a couple of things that I'm willing to die for. And none of them are here in South Carolina. But I did go to the grocery store. I did do the social distancing. I did wear my mask because I wanted to get enough groceries in my house to last me for a couple of months if necessary. So remember, just because they say it's common sense, what's common sense to you may not be what's common sense to everybody else. So in closing, I am Jerry Mason, your purpose positivity influencer, motivational speaker and author. Don't panic, find the positive as you use your common sense before you walk out your door any day. Bye now. Thank you for watching.